Hello everyone, Jabman025 here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of my 52nd Master Grade, the Qubeley Mark II, Puru 2's version from the series Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta Gundam. Now I'm also going to be taking a look at Haman Khan's Qubeley from Double Zeta and from the original Zeta Gundam. Since this is basically a color swap and I already had the original Qubeley, thought I'd go ahead and look at them both. You can see the differences, what there are, and give you my general impression. So 2-for-1 special today here. Now the Mark II has a glossy coating on it, extra finish. The catches with this is whenever you take it off the tree and you cut it away, and even if you sand off the nubs, it stands out like a sore thumb. The Mark II has a few decals on it, not much. The original Qubeley had virtually none. And they give you this neat little Puru 2 and Psychom decal. Those are optional. You can put it on whether you want, and it doesn't exactly tell you where to put it. It just says put it wherever you please. But the extra finish really does make this kit stand out. I do like it, despite its shortcomings in terms of assembly. Now, accessories. You get 2 extra set of hands, the open spread out hand, and the fist, which you will use to hold the beam saber. And you get 2 beam sabers, a tri-style beam saber. 3 saber beams form into 1. And you can switch out the tri stance for an open stance, so you can have the beam saber off. And when not in use, the beam sabers slide into the arm as so. And of course the funnels in the tail section of this, or back section if you want to call it, of this mobile suit. You can remove each individual funnel if you so desire. There's no way to display them, but you can take all 10 funnels out if you want. They're very tiny and they're difficult to hang on to, so remove at your own risk. The fingers on the original hand are all individually articulated. You get that really spider-like hand, kind of creepy, but looks nice. The shoulders are very nice in this because of the binders here. Ignore my thumb. Because of the binders, you can move them out in any which direction. They're basically on 2 ball joints per shoulder, so you can move them out, down, up. The arm in this kit is alright. The elbow joint's a little tricky to work with, but it's not bad. But again, what makes this kit is the giant shoulders. You can move them just about anywhere you want. The head is really nice on this kit. You can look straight up, pretty much any direction you can think of, up and down. Side to side, you get a little bit of posability, but not much. But still, overall, this is a neat kit there. Knees you get a good bend out of. You really can't do much with the knees when it's standing because you need them for balance. But on an action base you can do more. The original Qubeley, pretty much the only difference is the beam saber is not a tri-beam saber, it's just a regular beam saber. And they give you even less decals, as I mentioned before. Pretty much the only decals I have on there is the suit number and Haman Khan's name, and that's about it. You can put this on an action base. One of the attachments that come with the action base works just fine, and it looks really nice in an aerial pose, and you can do a lot more with the knees. You got a lot of lining to do on the original Qubeley. Nice deep grooves, so not a problem, but a ton of lining to do. On the red Qubeley Mark II, pretty much nothing. It's a straight build, no lining. You can see I line the inside of the binders, give it a more, machine look. And there you see the 2 side by side. Getting this thing on an action base really makes it look a little nicer. I kind of wish the white Qubeley had the same gloss effect the red one did, but it still looks really nice. Personally, I prefer the original Qubeley. When it comes right down to it, if I had to tell you, would you buy this kit? Yes, I'm giving a thumbs up, but I'm only going to say get one. You don't need them both unless you're a hardcore collector like I am. I'd personally recommend the white one, the Mark I over the Mark II Qubeley, but either one is a good choice. I essentially got the Mark II after the Mark I, and the reason I got the Mark II is I set a record for the cheapest Master Grade I've ever bought, paying a whole $17 on eBay. But you can usually find either Qubeley pretty cheap, and it's a good addition to any collection. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more. Always got more coming down the pipe. Please leave a comment. I really do love reading them. And I will see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. Come on, everybody. Encore. Puru, 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 Puru.